So first grade and second grade, we're going to be using the Hodder Cambridge Primary International Science and Mathematics, okay? And Hodder is very colorful. Because the bookshops and everything have been closed for so long now, I have not been able to obtain one of those copies, but I have worked with them in the past. The lessons are very simple. They're very kid-geared so that children can actually do them on their own or with the help of an adult. They are parents-friendly. It's not like you're sitting there, oh gee, what are they supposed to be doing here? And then you actually have to Google search it in order to figure out what your kids are studying. That happens to me. It happens to me all the time. Okay? But at a higher level, grades 7 and 9. Oof. Anyways, okay, and that's what they're going to be in sciences and maths, but it's a very good program. I really, really like it a lot. If I was a teacher and teaching from that program, I would be tickled pink because there's so many ideas and activities, and again, it's very integrative, but it is through Cambridge, but it's through the publishing company of Hodder, Hodder, okay? Ministry of Education for Bilingual Schools has not approved the Hodder Cambridge International Primary for English. So we are going to do an Oxford Discover for English. And Oxford Discover does all of the elements that are needed in order for children to form a strong literacy approach background to education in English. So it talks about setting, it talks about genre, it talks about grammar, it talks about spelling. There's little stories, there's fiction, there's nonfiction. So it's going to give your children an overall education in English, because then what it also does is it builds from social aspects, it builds from scientific aspects, it's mathematical. So it's a very whole, excuse me a second. Sorry, I need to drink my juice. Taking a drinking break. Okay, I mix sugar-free apple juice and sugar-free Sting together. It's really great. Okay, so the children, you know, they have that holistic education, so therefore they are much more able to critically think, and they're much more able to discover on their own, because discovery is a really important factor to an education. We should not think of teachers as teachers as much as facilitators. Parents have become facilitators. Teachers need to become facilitators. It needs to be an overall team of facilitators. And facilitate means you provide the resources there. You provide the resources for the children based on the need in order for them to perform on their own, okay? Or nearly on their own, but more independently. So our fees for grade 1 are grade 1 and 2 are 1,200 reals, okay? Since the books are going to be original, we are going to charge 150 in grade 1 and 175 in grade 2. For books. In grade 2, we will try to incorporate like a little recorder type music program for them to learn the recorder. So that's why the fees are just a little bit more expensive, because we will go out and buy recorders for you and this type of thing. Okay? Clothes are included in the registration fee. Alright, so you don't have to pay for clothes. The registration fee, again, is $200. Alright, so grade 1 and 2 is $1,200 per year. That can be done in payments. The registration fee is $200 for all grades, KG1, KG2, grade 1, grade 2. And then, what I was going to say. We might entertain having a grade 3 and 4 if we had enough students interested. So what we would do is we would start a waiting list, okay? If you come in and say you have a child in grade 1 and you have a child in grade 4, and you say you want to put them in grade 4 in grade 1. The Ministry of Education has authorizes to open up through grade 4, but we have to have class students in grade 3, and we have to have enough in grade 2. Oh, that's one thing very important. Our class teacher to student ratios are very low compared to other places. I'm not a firm believer in cramming kids in a classroom. I need them to have space to discover. So as director or principal, or however you want to consider me, of the school, our students, there will be a maximum of 15 students in the bigger classrooms, and there will be a maximum of 10 students in the smaller classrooms. So we will definitely try to keep our ratios down so that they can get more one-on-one time with their teachers. I think that's all I kind of want to cover right now. If you have any questions, just 1 second. Let me see. Hi. You can call the school. Maybe it would be better for me to show you. I said this is my school number. There's some numbers there if you want to write them down. I will also post them in a post. I'll take a picture of the card and put it on my Instagram. I'm also going to stream live on the other Instagram accounts that I have, just in case you guys don't catch it here, but I might do that tomorrow. Okay, so, but these are the numbers, and the 9526, that one is my number if you're looking for English, and the other one is for Arabic, okay? And my Arabic is very shwai. Okay, so I hope to see all of you down here. I believe that we have a great program. I believe that I am confident that your children will be happy here. Anybody that knows Miss Marissa in the classroom or with the kids knows that I love the kids so much. And they do. They come in here and they want to play on my computer, or they have an owie or something like this. Miss Marissa, I hurt my finger. Oh, are you okay? I know with COVID and everything, you shouldn't be kissing their boo-boos, but they're kids. So you have to get hand sanitizer on your lips after you kiss them. But I always do. I go, oh, it's okay. Does it feel better now? No. Oh, it doesn't feel better? And then, you know, I get the hand sanitizer on my lips. Okay, let me get my magic sauce. And so usually I have, and it's just usually like Bath and Body Works or something like this, okay? Let me get my magic sauce to make it feel better. And it smells really good. Do you smell it? And then you're like, yeah. I smell it and I go, does that smell nice? Okay, it's magic. It'll make it feel better. Because I mean, like, usually kids' boo-boos are invisible. You can't see them. That's how tiny they are. So you give them their little sauce and you put it a little bit on there and you rub it in really pretty like this, and there's like, they're kids. And then you do this and then you make sure it's all inside, you know, their skin, and you just rub it all over the place like this, and then they go and they go, I said, is it better? They go, yeah. Okay. Do I get a hug? Yeah. And they give me a hug. I'm a sucker for the kids. That's the scary thing. But anyway, so no, they love coming to me in my office. They'll sit down and they'll chat with me. I'm not a scary principal. I can be, but I'm not. Because I know they're kids and you have to think like a child. You can't think like a principal sometimes. You have to think that there's a reason